Hello. This is your disabled comment after 9/11. But Commiso read the Bible about it all about. Well, well, hopefully everybody's still having a good holiday. Days. We forget that it's plural. There's more than one holiday altogether. Well, I'm gonna try to keep my spirit up by collecting things alike, if that's okay with it. You know, I feel like I try the hardest at the party, trying to get along with everybody. But I got cool things coming in the mail for Christmas still. I'll show them to you when they come from the mail. I am trying to buy my childhood memories back. As a disabled combat veteran. And as an American citizen too. Don't forget to accept that I'm an American citizen. I was born in the USA. Okay? And everything. Well, I got some collectible things to do. And sometimes I have to get things off my chest. Trying to figure out why everybody's trying to screw my life. As I was trying to help everybody out the best of my ability. But you know, I feel like sometimes people go out of the way so you won't make it in the world. There's people that do that. There's people that come together just to sit there and screw your life up. Well, hopefully not everybody's like that in the world. You know, I'm not that same 19 teenager American boy, fresh from high school, and don't know anything. I'm a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. You know, I feel like, well, I served my country. That should be a cool thing to do in your life, don't you think? Well, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to keep trying in life. And if everybody's like, well, why are you trying anymore? Everybody's always screwing your life over. So why you keep trying? They're gonna screw it over anyway if you keep trying in the world. Well, I didn't know that was the case as a disabled combat veteran back then. So, I don't feel everybody's bad. But damn, you know, everybody's out to get Commiso and stuff. And I feel like over the years, I have, like, came up with a skill. Oh, man, I got a good eye collecting things in the world. But in the world we live in, we're not allowed to be An imagination. There's no imagination or we're not allowed to go for our dreams. Because people get mad at you when you go for your goals and dreams in the world. Well, I'm 40 years old. Anytime anybody wants to show me a great life back home, man, that's the same man. I would be appreciated if that's what you want from me. Appreciation for the help you all gave me back home after 9/11. So, I think the reason why Lions Hospital was to combat PTSD told me to get a hobby. So I collect things as a hobby. And they get mad at me when I collect things. And I don't know why. He said, do what makes you happy in life. But sometimes people just get mad at that. So I don't know how I'm doing so far back. In the little time he gave me as a veteran back, I got cool things in this room. And that you gotta keep trucking in the world. And even Commiso sometimes need a little motivation. With George Knox calling the shots. But you know what? Damn. Feels like anybody that decides to be happy in the world online, you all screw it up for that person on the internet for some reason. So, you all can live in the world of your own society, of your minds, everything online. But I decided to, I miss when I was a child. It was okay to skip down the road. Nowadays, you can't skip down the road. Everybody get mad at you because you're skipping down the road for something. Because everybody's always on each other on everything and judge each other on everything. And damn, you was allowed to be a child back in the day. Now on the streets, kids are not allowed to be kids on the streets anymore. Kids don't even know what a skip is. That's how much uptight, stressed out, anxiety, panic attack, online usage we have in the 21st century. So, we haven't even come up with art in the world again. That'd be a miracle because we're still trying to screw each other online on every single thing that anybody does for you. And I'm just like, trying to make people happy. I was the kind of child in school that was trying to avoid conflict. Because I was trying to skip through the hallways and not letting anybody know that I was doing it at the time. When I zoned out in my mind, thought I could skip in high school. I was on the wrestling team. There was not a lot of skipping on the wrestling team. So I tried to chill out. Was everybody okay with that? You all act like the internet came out yesterday. You all decided, you just figured out how to talk The face to face.
David Montague has been state assistant.
You know? I got a Hulk Hogan book. I didn't know Hulk Hogan was in the car crash. That's how much I tried to avoid conflict. I tried to be like, there's nobody got violence in the world in my mind. And I didn't know Hulk Hogan was in the car crash. But it's signed by Hulk Hogan. Look, it's signed by Hulk Hogan. I looked up the signatures or the autograph before I bought the book. And it's the first edition. Signed Hulk Hogan book. So I will read it. It shows like there's some sadness in this book. So, you know, to succeed in life so much and then everybody sits there and act like you didn't do nothing at all. It sucks. So, I got another one of these things. This one's got Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, and John Cena on. It's a double-sided card. That's a cool thing. And I bought a mystery Pokemon Christmas kind of gift thing. But I just wanted to show you some more. And I got myself a new cap or hat. Whatever. You smell, Paul? That's to keep my hat clean. Then I don't know. If people think it's cool to feel like Star Wars or maybe not a lot of people do. Well, I do, okay? I was a flea market kid. I went to a flea market when I was a kid. There's 2 cards in here, so I gotta take them out. If you want, let's see the. So this is Princess Leia Star Wars card. I gotta put it in the plastic thing. If anybody knows about Princess Leia or Star Wars. I feel like nobody knows anything. This is a good scene. Remember when you watched Star Wars when it came out in the 70s? This is a scene in the movie. When the Star Wars was in the movie theater. As a Star Wars person. Now let's get down to the Pokemon. You know, there are times where I'm like, am I doing it right? Maybe they get mad at me because I'm not opening the Pokemon cards right or something. If they got some kind of Pokemon opening system online I don't know about. And I'm like, well, I don't know if people want me to just give up and just let that go in my life. So I collect their Pokemon cards. But then I'm like, well, when I was a child, simple things would make me happy. Why just go in the flea market and finding some cool Pokemon cards? So, well, I don't think should let that go right now in my life. If that's okay with everyone. If that's what the internet's all about, is that, damn, everybody just sit there and watch each other's lives. It's online 24 hours a day. And you gotta be some kind of image online. So, you know, I feel like when I collect things and try to do things in life, I do my best, you know. I do my best in life. That's all I can do, girl. And then when they all decide to get mad at people when they see happy people, then you get wondering why there's no change in the world. Well, I don't understand why people get mad at happy people on the internet. So I try to keep my happiness down low.
But I know you're
But it's the same with my cooking. Me, some needs a little motivation and a little happy in this life, okay? Because somehow everybody decided to come together and acting like they wouldn't even know. I don't even know what everybody's thinking about. And that's the reason why I wanna be like I really wanna be in my own life now. I can't be worried about what people are thinking about Commiso on the internet nowadays, but I have to live my life. I must go on. And everything. And everybody else like, why? Why you going on for? Oh, that's what you told me to keep going. And I said, okay, I keep going. Yeah. You know, so, like, everybody else got some kind of path of life they have to take in their lives. So I feel like I was trying to take the path of the Commiso's path in life, when you all got mad about it and everything. You know, and I've always got to be there for everybody else. And, you know, I need to take time for myself now, so I can figure out things like that. You know, you all like trying to sit there and like I ain't gonna do anything in life. But that's how you trick me as a veteran back home. So, my life. How come you can show the other things, but you know, like choking up when you're trying to show Pokemon? Well, it's like, I'm just trying to let you know, You know, everybody act like they're so perfect, you know, on the internet, but they're not very perfect at all, ain't you? Not everybody's perfect in the world and everything. When I was born, sometimes I feel like one of my legs longer than the other sometimes. Unless you beat the crap out of me on the wrestling team and somehow my hip was out of line, and that's why one of my legs longer than the other. So yes, even Commiso's life. I took a beating myself, and I don't even know why. Life should not be that complicated in the 21st century nowadays. You know, if anybody knows anything about movies, if you ever watch Back to the Future, if you listen to the music in the back of the music, it seems like it doesn't take much for our future to become our future. But now, everybody's like on your case and picking on you, bullying, calling your names, and I'm like, what are you doing? Well, I'm like, well, you know what? This is the time for me to take for myself. But sometimes people won't let that happen. So I think it's very unfair for people to sit there and everything and judge me back home as a veteran like you guys do. Because technically I really don't know most of the time what I'm doing most of my time in my life. You know, I'm just trying to flow with the roads, flow with the waves, whatever coast to coast, same people say today. So I got Pokemon cards. So, this came into the mysterious Pokemon world. It's rating 8. And by that, wow, that's a low number. Not 8. But I'm like, wow, it's rating 8. That's pretty good for a Pokemon. It's a pretty old Pokemon code. There's that one. I always put these in the harder case card holders. I don't like these card case. I like the other ones. So that one's pretty cool looking. It's a Pokemon card. If anybody don't know anything about Pokemon card,
Tell your
whoa, look at that shiny one. I feel like as I go on in life, that the shinier the card, the cooler the card would be, the shinier the card would be. And it's one of them. Look at that little, it's a shiny one. Shiny Pokemon card. Do I always have to show the back of the Pokemon card? Is that some kind of rule I don't know about? And there's a shiny card. Look at that shiny card. Everybody like, wow. Well, there's not another shiny card in the world. You know, I'm just trying to make it best. Take one day at a time. And I didn't know people come by and call me a name and bully me as a veteran back home. You know, I'm a tough motherfucker, but sometimes even the tough motherfuckers have to cry too, you know. Everybody always trying to beat me up for some reason. But
you sick or something?
look at that. It's a first edition. First edition. I feel like that's a cool car right there. It's a jungle car or a forest. It's a forest. First edition. Nino. That's the name of this guy. It's Nino. That's why I don't try to pronounce the name. And look at that. That's another one. That's a fossil. Fossil. Now everybody say fossil in the world. This is a fossil car. There's another shot in the car. So far, this mysterious Christmas pack's not so bad. This wasn't part of the Christmas pack. It's the one that everybody's saying, how come he saves my open Pokemon cards and then he doesn't do it and he don't like, you know, it takes a lot being Commiso if anybody really knows about it. You know, everybody think it's easy being Commiso. But not really if you think about it. Because I was just a goofy guy in the world. Shit, I didn't know the world was that hard to live in on this planet. I thought it was more simple than that, living on the internet. But, you know, that's not a story for another book to write, you know. Everybody's got a book to write of the story of their life. Some people don't get a chance to write a book of the story of their life. Yes. If that's all people do is sit there and try to be sad all the time. You know, we can fix that. We should all get a chance to write our own books of life. I mean, it's like one card or something. There's an energy card. You put that card down now. Then you pick this card up and say this is an energy card. Then you put that card down. Then you pick up another card. And you say that's an energy card. Then you put that card down. Then you pick up this card. Then you say that's an energy card. Then you put that down. Then you pick up another card. Then you say that's an energy card. Then you put that down. Then you pick that up. And then you said, well, you all thought I was going to say energy card, didn't you? But you was wrong. Stop. Stop.
Would you mind smiling?
There's another Pokemon card to take a look at. Then you put that card down. Then you take a look at that and say, there's another Pokemon card. Take a look at it. Then you put that card down. Then you pick up another card and say, that's a Pokemon card right there. Then you put that Pokemon card down. Then you pick up another Pokemon card and say, that's a Pokemon card. And then you put that Pokemon card down. If I'm going too fast, let me know. I will slow down the process here for everybody to understand. But I want to have feelings. You know, when you was a child in the 90s, and you didn't know what a Pokemon card was until somebody explained to you what a Pokemon card is. Remember when you played a Game Boy game? Remember the Pokemon? That's the same thing. The match up, the cards and the game all come together somehow. So, you know, when I pick up a Pokemon card and put it down, you get mad at me for no reason at all, then there must be something wrong with you, not me. Yeah.
So,
that Pokemon card was a quiet Pokemon card. You know, it's hard to be the goofy guy because I don't know if people take the wrong way to the goofy guy or something. Is that what's going on? You know, you pick up the Pokemon card, and then you put the Pokemon card down. Then you pick up another Pokemon card, and then you put the Pokemon card down. Then you pick up another Pokemon card, and then you put the Pokemon card down. Then you pick up another Pokemon card, and then you put that Pokemon card down. You know, sometimes you gotta take a break, you know. You know how the football players have to have time to take a break? That's the reason why they have a halftime. Everybody's like, oh man, the halftime is for the people. You know, it's giving a break to the motherfucking players and everything if you think about it. Yeah. You all can live in your own world, but I don't feel like living in my world. I'm doing fine.
oh, I really need to get into myself.
Just keep it going now. I know. Everybody's like, what are you doing? Well, what are you doing? Then everybody's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I don't know. Then they get mad at me.
No.
And I'm like, well, I thought that was the meaning of life, not knowing what you know and what you're doing in life. Until you know what you do, know what you know what you're doing in life.
So much.
So I feel like I'm taking the first step in life. It's
very
very delicately if you think about it. Over the years, I was like sad, and I was trying not to be sad. So I made groovy videos. You're all like, what do you know? What do you know? You know, you're all sitting there watching each other anyways. Might as well make a video about it. Oh, look at that one right there. That's the Pokemon. Is the Pokemon too close for your image and for your view? No. Just try to live one day at a time. I can't keep up with everybody else that can buy thousands of Pokemon cards every day. But I don't even know how they do it.
On these ages, they could suppose everything.
So, I would just hold on to my Pokemon cards, okay? That's still the holiday. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is right around the corner. And what's your New Year's Eve? Little time, whatever they call it.
Okay.
I was going to keep trying. I'm a little overweight, but if I work out a little weight will go away. But I gotta get motivated. You all take my time away from myself. But I was like, well, I'm always there for you. I'm always there for you somehow. I don't know if I am moving at a steady pace for everybody. But I know you're all like eager to see what's there. Because I really don't know either. I really don't even know all the names of all the Pokemon. I guess they make 100 a year Pokemon. There's a new set of 100 more Pokemon cards to add to your Pokemon. This is the part of the Christmas package, mystery thing. These came. Then this one, these are cool to have around. Look at that cool little thing. Look at that cool little thing. Well, it's open easier. I was trying to make people laugh. Then I realized it's hard to make people laugh, huh? I'm a veteran, I wanted to see I never got a chance to see the ball drop in New York as a veteran. But I guess apparently it's nowadays it's a hard thing to do. Everybody can't handle the cold, ball drop. I really do feel like, I'm a cool a little bit. But if not, it's not cool to not say people are not cool, okay? Don't do that. Everybody's cool, okay? Everybody's cool. No matter what. I think one day I'll figure out how to use these cards. I guess it's three or I want to go with there's 3 cards. Well, energy card. I think I did it good. Look at that card. That looks like an old card. I might need that card.
See anything weird?
Well, I try to put a little tune, for everybody to listen to. Let's open this one. Then everybody has. Is that all, Commiso? Which you can't take so much of you. There's so much of you.
Let me see if it can.
Well, I don't know. But, I got this came with the little special fact too. Do you want me to open it or not? Do you want me to open it or not? Okay? So you just calm down now. Just calm down now. It's got to be gentle to the car. You don't want to damage the car. There's that one there. I got cool things coming. Yeah. That's the experience of somebody's life. Ooh, this one's green. I never saw a green one before. This one is this some kind of special one that I don't even know about? There must be a special kind I don't even, because it's green. I know they're always black card, but this is a green card for some reason. So that's a special card. Well, that must be some kind of card I don't even. That's a shiny card. I didn't mix up the card later. That's bye. Oh, that one looks cool. That one looks pretty cool. It's got some kind of coolness to it. Oh, yeah, that one. Everybody now look at that one. They said, you said to look at that one, so we said, okay, let's look at that one and everything. Oh, he's looking cool. That's a cool looking one. Look at that one. That's a cool looking one. Little one going on there. Ooh, that energy comes. Ooh, what's that car? I feel like the cars that everybody wants is the one that looks like that. And that's 320 as powers they can get. There's another little shiny car. So now, is this what everybody wants me to open up? Sometimes you gotta taste the box to make sure it's real. And I feel like the amount of tastiness that I had over this box is this is real Pokemon. This is real as it gets. This is as real as it gets. Pokemon fluff. That's how you test if the box is real. If it has some kind of cardboard taste, it might be real. Gotta be real. It's gotta be real. First they give me a box that's wrong. Yes, I don't do this much. That's just the stickers. Yeah. Oh, something. Oh, there's a bug. Oh, this one came with a green thing. So this one came with two greeny things. Wow, that's cool. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, there's the green. There's a green. So I saw. I would keep these. They got two green ones. These are cool. Little cool Pokemon card. There's a good silver. Look at it. Pokemon card. The Pokemon card. Oh, this is for the end of the happiness of the Pokemon card. Let's see what's in here. I don't know how these work. Oh, these are energy cards. Oh no, it's not all energy cards. Say, I didn't even know what this would be. No energy card. Not an energy card. Let me see what this is. Oh, yeah, let's keep going. Look at it. Maybe it's something good in here. That guy might be something going on here. That was that. Was that? That's your card. Oh, cards are falling down. Energy card. Trans. Pokemon card. I feel sometimes going through the process of showing Pokemon cards. You know, use a little tune and emotion. Will help along too. Helps it. You know the process. did.
I don't have a license for Georgia. That's what you're.
I feel like I still got all the Pokemon cards that I showed you. I feel like I got all of them still that I showed over the years. So I got Pokemon cards in the bins and everything. They're like kind of, it's hard to put all the cards in the binder. It's hard to put all the cards in the binder.
I was asleep when I was talking to you.
So,
It's Tom.
call John. All alone. What's wrong? Huh? That's all I got for today. It's okay, don't be sad. Once I get the other stuff, I'll show it to you. Okay? There now.
My dad's.
I was trying to make people laugh. If you ever even got my videos by now. That's hard. Everybody saw pretty, you gotta like pick at everything online, don't you? Anything that happens, you all gotta pick at it. Well, New Year's Eve was coming. Maybe I have a show before then. Maybe I have a show on New Year's. There's still magic in the air. There's still magic in the air. There's Christmas still around if you like it or not. Well, this is your disabled combat after Michael Commiso and the battle bodies all lost. We all have to just accept who we are as people, eventually everything. So hopefully, as a veteran, you gotta expect. Do you expect a lot from us? Something? Is that you expect a lot from us as veterans? What? I didn't know. Well, see you later, everyone.